guys, it's the day before September 11 here, and I wanted to touch on something that a lot of people on YouTube are always talking about. They're always hearing about stock market crash, where the market's going. But I'm going to do my own analysis right now, and just pay attention. You got a lot of people that have a big platform out there, and they have all these viewers, but they're misleading a lot of people. There's a lot of people out there that are losing money because of them. And I'm pulling up this Fibonacci right here, and I honestly think that there's not going to be a huge crash, just because how much money they keep printing. There's too many people that are waiting for this crash, the average Joe. And they don't want people getting in these markets when they're super cheap. This is your pandemic low right here. This is during COVID. And then Joe Biden came along and he pumped this market up. He brought it all the way up to here. And that was through the Feds printing a ridiculous amount of money. We had a pullback here, and there was a lot of anti-Biden supporters that were saying this thing was going back down to this low here at 2100, but that wouldn't have happened. I already knew that wasn't going to happen. Just like housing prices, everybody's waiting for housing to come down. I knew that wasn't going to happen. Sometimes you don't get second chances in life. This is how it goes. The powers that be, they don't want the little guy getting in on anything. More people these days are paying attention to markets now. They're paying attention to interest rates, the housing market, looking at the stock market. More people are looking for ways to become financially free these days, and the powers that be know that. And they don't want you guys getting in on a $20,000 Bitcoin, which happened a couple of years ago. They said Bitcoin was going to zero, and a lot of people sold. A lot of people thought it was a Ponzi scheme, and now we're sitting like around between $110,000 and $120,000 per Bitcoin, and those days are over. And I just wanted to tell you that I personally think this market is going to keep pumping. I don't see no big crash coming, nothing. Trump's in office now. Biden kind of pumped that market up, and it needed a correction, but Trump administration's in there, and I don't think he's going to want a crash while he's in office. So I think we're going up for the next 4 years, touching up here to 7,700 on the S&P 500. It's not just going to moon up there. We're going to have these little rollovers and these wave patterns until we get there. Just let you know, there's not going to be a crash on the horizon anytime soon. All right, I'm out.